Hello and welcome everyone. This is your guide, Ryan Phoenix, telling you to climb back on board the bus, or van in this case, as we take another trip down memory lane. And today I want to go ahead and wish you a happy Halloween, even though this is going to be coming out a few days after. My bad. But yeah, recording this, I think the day after Halloween now, so the official Halloween. But I wanted to go ahead and do a special Halloween video there, and I thought that this would be a decent way of doing it because I have some fond memories of at least recent Halloweens here. Because for those of you that don't know, my family and I try to do themed costumes every so often. At least most years we try to. Last year we did not because the kids all wanted to do something different. And like I said, for the most part, we try to do these interesting themed Halloween ideas. I want to go ahead and share that with you in trip down memory lane, as it were, a little nostalgia trip for you. The first one that comes to mind right away that we did a theme of was The Legend of Zelda. We had our three older children then. The oldest, August, was playing the part of Zelda. Our middle child at the time, Caleb, our oldest son, was playing the part of Link. And our youngest daughter was playing the part of Navi, Harper was. We got a lot of compliments on those costumes, and I've shared them on different media since then, but I haven't shared an actual video of that, so while I'm doing this, there are going to be pictures coming up here for you guys to see. I don't have any videos of any of these, but I wanted to go ahead and share the pictures, just for the Halloween spirit there, so I hope they kept the spirit going for a couple days late. Another theme that we did was Wizard of Oz, which was kind of a smaller theme. Like, I know that our oldest son, Caleb, did not participate. He wanted to be a ninja that year, so I called him the Ninja of Oz. But I know that I'm pretty sure that August was a witch there, the Wicked Witch. Harper was Dorothy, and our little nephew, Evan, was Scarecrow. And I'm trying to remember if Ian was a lion or not. I'll have pictures showing here. This was a little ways back, so it's hard to remember, and I don't think we put as much effort into these ones as we have in other costumes. Another big theme that we did that was kind of a hit there was one that I personally dressed up for, was Ghostbusters. Again, we had Harper and Caleb. Harper and Caleb were the parts of the two Ghostbusters, and I played the part of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. This was my profile picture for a long while on Facebook and on Skype. I do believe I had it on there. And our little nephew, Evan, played the part of Slimer in a homemade costume. That's one thing that I haven't mentioned yet. The costumes for the Legend of Zelda there, they were all hand done, put together through various parts, bits and pieces. Put together. It wasn't store-bought costumes, except for like I said, parts of it were purchased, but it wasn't like all handmade, but it wasn't like pre-made. Here's a Zelda costume, here's a Link costume. For this one, we did buy all these. These were all purchased. I believe that we purchased these online. They're the Ghostbuster costumes and the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man costume, but the Slimer costume, my sister-in-law made for Evan, so that one at least was handmade. But I was very happy with the way that the theme turned out. Alright, another big family costume that we did was Pokemon. We had Caleb as Ash Ketchum. August played the part of Misty. Harper played the part of Pikachu, Ash's Pikachu. And Ian played the part of Togepi. Ian is our youngest son. And like I said, he played the part of Togepi, but I was really happy with the way all of them turned out. The Pikachu costume was the only one that we had bought. The rest of it was put together by us and the In particular, the egg part of Ian's costume for Togepi was made by my wife, and I think that she did a really good job doing like a paper mache egg, and I think that turned out really, really awesome. And also, my wife dressed up that year, and she dressed up as a Snorlax. So it was a hoodie that we bought, and she did design on the hood of it to make it look like a Snorlax, and I think that turned out really awesome also. I ended up stealing that for for MagFest. I'll throw up a couple pictures of me and Uto Rai there. Uto dressed up as Bulbasaur for part of the MagFest, and I had my Snorlax hoodie on there, so I had to take a few pictures of that. And that brings me to this most recent year. We decided to do Final Fantasy VII. Now, this was one I was really looking forward to when the kids said, hey, let's go ahead and do this, and I was all for it. Caleb was one that really wanted to push for this. He started playing it earlier this year, and so yeah, we had to do it. Caleb played the part of Cloud, and I actually do have his big old Buster Sword here in the car with me. Yeah, we did. Another thing I forgot to mention there, like we made Caleb's Zelda shield, his Hyrulean shield, Hylian shield, whatever it is, Hylian, yeah. Hylian shield, Hylian. But yeah, we made the Buster Sword for Caleb's Cloud costume. And, let me think, what else? But yeah, he played the part of Cloud. Our daughter, August, played the part of Tifa. And like I said, with all the rest of them, have pictures coming up for this. Not too much to her costume there. We did dress them all more winterized. A lot warmer than what their costumes would have normally been. So, they'll all be in long sleeves as opposed to short sleeves and such. Harper played the part of Aerith, or Aerith. However you want to say that, and she really liked that part there. She had some trouble with the wig getting her in her face and getting caught up in different buttons and such on her clothes, but she really enjoyed it there. She got to carry around her little walking sticks, so that was a big plus for her. Our son Ian played the part of Kate Sith, which was probably the most randomly mishmashed, put together of all the costumes there, but I really liked the way that turned out. And we also had like a big old yoga ball, which again have pictures obviously that we drew on for the face of the giant Mog that K-Sith rides on top of, or Ketshi, whatever weird pronunciation you want to have for it. But yeah, I was really happy with the way that turned out. And then my wife, our friend Steven, and I dressed up as the Turks. So we got to dress up in this. We got mistaken for the Men in Black at one point there. Like, very few people I don't think knew that we were Final Fantasy VII because people are lame there, so. But yeah, my wife had recently dyed her hair red, so she played the part of Reno. Steven played the part of Rude, and I played the part of Sing. So yeah, I think that costumes came together awesomely. And my wife was a little disappointed with the reactions that we got walking around, that we didn't get any recognition from people there, like, Final Fantasy VII, awesome game or whatever. Why doesn't anybody recognize these costumes? But I told her, hey, I'll go to the internet there. I know plenty of awesome people out there that'll appreciate the effort that we put into this. So I hope that you guys enjoy all the pictures here. I'll probably have a few more scrolling past this. Oh, before I forget there, like, we also had a wagon that we painted to be the part of the gold chocobo to help carry around, like, the Buster Sword and the Mog after posing for pictures with them, so that way kids don't have to lug them around for trick-or-treat and everything. But yeah, so yeah, enjoy all the pictures there, and please leave me comments below if you dressed up for Halloween, or if your kids, or so on and so forth there. Or let me know what your favorite of these themes that we've done so far has been. And if you have any suggestions for future themes there, yeah, we'll take them into consideration. Until the next video, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a like or comment below. Appreciate it as always. See you next time. Take care.